What's going on, guys? It's EJ from mypathtoself.com here. Got a quick video for you here. Actually, I recorded this same exact concept onto an audio a couple days ago, but I mean, I don't know, like I recorded a video earlier today. I'm gonna upload that at the same time as this one. And I looked in the view of my camera, my phone here, and I just love the lighting out here. It just looks so good that I can't waste it on, you know, making another audio, despite loving making audios. So the concept I'm talking about here, though, is something that it just came in my brain one day and I had to write it down. And what I wrote down, basically, it said, doing less is doing more. And I wrote down a little description about it. And, you know, it sounds contradictory, and it kind of is, you know, or counterintuitive or whatever, but doing less is doing more. What I mean by this is, you know, you focus less, or you focus more on one thing, and you will become more productive and you will get more done. So basically, I'll just give you a quick example here. eBay, like this whole eBay thing that I'm a part of now, it's growing, you know, and there's a lot to do, you know, involving, I mean, there's actually posting the items. I had to redesign our template recently because we started adding charity to our stuff. So I had to incorporate that into the template. eBay is weird with their code, so they modify the code and it messes things up, so you have to be really specific in how you code your website or your template. Anyways, long story short, you know, I had to ship things, had to do all these things for eBay, and you know, when I was first starting like a month ago, a month and a half, however long it's been now, I was trying to do everything at once. You know, I'd post an item, I'd post 2 items, and then I'd start prepping things for shipping, but then at the same time I'd be researching things we need to order, and basically I'm just trying to do everything all at once. And maybe it sounds like, you know, obvious, you know, don't try to do everything at once, but I was always told growing up, or I always thought, for whatever reason, maybe someone told me, maybe I just started thinking it because I had heard it somewhere, or I'm not sure, but I always thought multitasking was a good thing and that it was beneficial. And, you know, being a multitasker, that's like what you want to be. You know, you want to be able to multitask and handle multiple things at once. But multitasking doesn't necessarily mean doing multiple things at once. I mean, it can mean juggling multiple things at different times, but they still get your full attention. You know, you're not distracted by anything else. And when you're not distracted, you're doing more, you're more productive. You know, you're in the zone. That's what being in the zone is. It's just having that total focus, and it's something that you can practice. It's a skill that you can develop over time by doing it over and over and over again. And that's what I've been doing lately. It's been really helpful. Been getting a lot more done. You know, I'm doing the same amount of work that I was doing in an hour, and like probably less than half of that now. You know, I'm able to ship items, post items, design code. I'm doing the freelance web design thing on the side and graphic design. I'm doing all these things, but I'm not doing them all at once. Like, I am doing them all at once in a day, but in the short run, you know, one thing gets an hour here, another thing gets an hour here. And what I found by doing this is that my mind is not constantly shifting gears. You know, I don't have to get in the zone for this and get in the zone for that and get in the zone, you know, like I don't have to do that over and over again. What I do is I just am in the zone. Let's just say posting items. I'll just do that for an hour, hour and a half. I'll set a goal for myself. I'll do it until I complete that goal, because if you saw my video that I am going to upload before this one, which you should go watch if you haven't already, then, you know, oh shit, I forgot exactly where I was going with that, but, you know, you're not changing gears as much. So you're able to stay focused on that one thing, and you don't let your mind wander. You don't have Facebook open in the background. Let's just say, you know, if you're on the computer and doing something, you don't have Facebook open in the background, you know, because when you do that, then you're allowing part of your mind, like, I can't quantify it, but part of your mind is being spent on making sure that, you know, you don't get any alerts or notifications on Facebook. That's, like I said, this is just a total example. I'm just pulling it out of, you know, what I've done in the past. But you don't want to be focusing on more than one thing at a time. Focus on one thing, your production will go up, and then you can move on to the next thing. All right, guys, well, that's it for this video, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked it, please subscribe, comment, or give it a thumbs up. All right, I will talk to you later.